In our first video, we covered the foundations of dominating Crimson Desert, including playable characters, storyline, abilities, limitations, and interactions. Now we will show you how to enjoy the game, pass challenging parts with ease, and ultimately dominate. This second tip for dominating Crimson Desert focuses on the skill tree, skill points, and strategic prioritization. Welcome to Mystic Gaming World channel, where we share real data and gamers' review on games that will take your breath away and make you look forward to play those games as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment your view on our videos.
I needed a good
Skill tree and strategic prioritization. This is the second thing all gamer must know to dominate Crimson Desert game. The skill tree in Crimson Desert features varied node types, including stat increases, HP/stamina/spirit, one-off skills, and multi-step passive unlocks, often requiring abyssal artifacts to activate. Key aspects of the skill tree include 1. Diverse node types. Nodes are not uniform. Some are simple stat boosts at the edges, while others are complex, multi-step upgrades that branch into further, detailed enhancements. 2. Character specialization. The skill tree is extensively detailed for multiple, playable characters, encouraging diverse playstyles and character-specific combat techniques. 3. Action-based unlocks. Some skill tree nodes require players to find, perform, or study specific skills in the open world before they can be unlocked with skill points. In Crimson Desert, you primarily gain skill points by acquiring abyss artifacts, which act as currency in the skill tree. The three main types are 1. Abyss artifacts standard. These are the primary items that, when picked up, immediately grant one skill point used to unlock or rank up abilities in the skill tree. They are obtained through looting, completing quests, defeating enemies, and filling the combat XP bar. 2. Sealed Abyss artifacts, found as locked, cube-shaped items on roadside shrines throughout the world. These require you to complete a specific combat challenge or puzzle to unlock them. Once completed, they often grant a regular Abyss artifact, a Fated artifact, or an Abyss gear. 3. Fated Abyss artifacts. These are rare items used for the Reset All function to refund all spent skill points, allowing you to reallocate them. They are generally earned through specific story quests and challenging exploration tasks. There are other means of getting artifacts. 1. Regular Abyss artifacts can sometimes be purchased from vendors. 2. Activating Abyss braziers often rewards you with a standard artifact and a new teleportation point. Based on early gameplay reports for Crimson Desert, sealed Abyss artifacts are generally the most rewarding type of artifact to pursue, primarily because they offer high-value rewards, including Fated Abyss artifacts for resetting skills and rare Abyss gears. Why is prioritization of skill necessary to dominate Crimson Desert game? This is necessary because it is a single-player action-adventure game with a deep, complex combat system that requires wise, limited investments of Abyss artifacts, skill points, to navigate relentless early-game bosses and efficient resource management. Failing to prioritize correctly can leave you outmatched, as skills are not automatically unlocked and require careful selection to make combat rewarding and survival possible. Because resources are limited and companion abilities must be tailored to specific, demanding combat scenarios rather than universally upgraded. Investing carelessly can result in underpowered allies and subsequently being overwhelmed by the game's difficult early game bosses. Key reasons for strategic skill prioritization based on characters. For main character, Cliff. 1. Unlocking crucial survival and defensive moves. Without prioritizing certain skills, Cliff lacks basic defensive maneuvers. For instance, obtaining Keen Senses, level 3, is critical as it unlocks dodge, which is the primary, essential survival mechanic against fast-attacking bosses. 2. Managing limited resources, abyss artifacts. Artifacts are earned through kills and quests, making them a scarce resource early on. Investing in the wrong skills can leave you with a weak character that is outmatched, whereas focusing on key skills like Blinding Flash Finisher for crowd control or Nature's Echo for double damage maximizes your efficiency. 3. Unlocking specialized combat combos. Cliff's power comes from chaining weapon attacks with unarmed strikes. Prioritizing skills in the stamina, blue tree, like Lariat and Body Slam, allows you to break boss guards, while neglecting them makes it difficult to deal consistent damage. 4. Enhancing mobility and exploration. Investing in the spirit, green tree, specifically force palm and double jump, is essential for navigation. These skills provide verticality, allowing Cliff to reach high areas and escape dangerous situations without consuming massive amounts of stamina. 5. Maximizing watch and learn opportunities. Many powerful abilities like evasive roll or focused force palm can be learned for free by observing enemies, but this requires knowing when to fight and which enemies to watch, especially in early chapters. 6. Balanced growth over pure attack. Investing only in offense is dangerous because Cliff needs to upgrade his base stamina and health stats via the skill tree to survive boss encounters, ensuring he does not die in 2 hits or run out of energy mid-combo. Top early game priority skills for Cliff. 1. Keen Senses, Level 3. Unlocks the crucial dodge/parry. 2. Blinding Flash Finisher, high-impact crowd control. 3. Force Palm/aerial force palm, essential for vertical traversal. 4. Stamina/health upgrades, vital for survivability and action capability. 5. Nature's Echo, doubles damage output on heavy attacks. For Companion's character, 1. Hybrid Combat Optimization. Damien thrives by mixing rapid rapier strikes with ranged pistol pressure. Prioritizing skills such as Focus Shot, Spirit Tree, is essential early on to prevent her ranged attacks from feeling underpowered. Stamina-dependent evasiveness. She relies on dodging, parrying, and positioning. Investing early in stamina-related skills prevents her guard from breaking during enemy encounters, which is crucial since she cannot rely solely on raw defense. 2. Sustained damage output. A key tactic for Damien is using the Blade Sentinel, Spirit Tree, to summon a flying turret, which allows her to deal damage while focusing on movement. Prioritizing this skill ensures she has consistent damage in the background. 3. Unique mobility and combo flow. She utilizes unique combat abilities like Evasive Shot, which allows her to back off and fire in one motion, and Unarmed Combat for mixed grappling. Strategic investment ensures these combos flow smoothly. Top early skills to prioritize for Damien. 1. Blade Sentinel, Spirit/Sentry, adds a flying turret for sustained damage. 2. Focused Shot, Spirit, enhances her range/damage for the musket/pistol. 3. Evasive Roll/double jump, stamina/movement, crucial for her high mobility style. 4. Armed/unarmed combat, stamina, essential for mixing in kicks and grapples. 5. Shield Sentinel, defense/ranged, similar to Blade Sentinel, enhances her ability to handle groups. For the second companion, Unka, where to prioritize Unka skills. 1. Optimizing dual-wielding mastery. Unka is designed to dual-wield large weapons, making the armed combat/dual-wielding mastery skill crucial to maximize his damage output. 2. Boss killing ability. To handle difficult late-game bosses, investing in Quaking Fury rend armor is essential, as it shatters enemy defenses. 3. Reliable damage via sure hit. Unka's heavy attacks are powerful but need to land accurately. Prioritizing rampage/sure hit guarantees his attacks land, enabling him to maintain his assault on enemies. 4. Mob management. His skill set excels at clearing groups, and prioritizing these skills helps him clear out enemies quickly in mob-heavy scenarios. 5. Enhanced mobility. Investing in vertical flight, if available, allows for better control of his movement, aiding in positioning for his heavy attacks. Since players spend most of their time as Cliff, hoarding resources until Damien and Unka is unlocked, and then selectively upgrading these specific skills ensures that are not a dead-weight character when summoned. Limitations, restrictions, and recommendation of skills. Limitations and restrictions. 1. Stamina is the primary restriction. Early, high-level combat and exploration are heavily restricted by stamina management. Reviews emphasize that players must prioritize upgrading stamina, health, and spirit immediately, or they will be unable to use crucial combat skills. 2. Linear early game pathing. While the tree becomes open, early gameplay requires a strict, non-negotiable investment in certain skills, like keen senses, parry/dodge, and evasive roll, to avoid being hard-stuck by stun-locking enemies. 3. High-cost aura skills. Powerful, flashy combat abilities like ambush, teleporting, and both winch, chokeslam, require high-level investment in specific trees, like grappling, making them inaccessible until later in the game. 4. Separation of story/combat progression. Certain abilities are locked behind campaign progression, such as aerial roll, meaning players cannot unlock them through free-roam skill point investment alone. 5. Environmental/gear lock. Progression is restricted by non-dynamic enemy levels. Players must increase their gear level to survive new areas, overriding the effectiveness of just having high-level skills. 6. Unlocking and upgrading companion skills. You can't upgrade companion skill until they are available for use. My recommendations. 1. Essential early skills. Players are strongly advised to prioritize keen senses for parry and slow-mo dodge, lariat, blinding flash for damage, and stamina nodes first. 2. Focus on utility. Invest early in traversal skills like swift flight and aerial maneuvers to navigate the 400 square kilometer map efficiently. 3. Avoid early aura farming. Skills like ambush and meteor kick are considered cool but not essential early on, as they require too many resources early in the game. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment at the comment section. Expect more anticipating game and gaming content from us. Please share this video and other content in this channel. See you next time. This is Mystic Gaming World.
I needed a good sweat.